My dear friend, I haven't slept since yesterday because I've been pondering some extremely puzzling questions. Why do fools often win elections? Why do we fall for the most toxic people on the planet? And did the recent debate between Biden and Trump hold psychological secrets? Buckle up, dear viewer, because we're about to unravel a very weird psychological phenomenon. Let's start with a peculiar finding from 2007 that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about credibility. Imagine this: you're in a courtroom watching two witnesses testify. One speaks with unwavering confidence, while the other seems unsure. Who do you think the jury will believe? If you guessed the confident one, you're onto something. A fascinating 2007 study revealed a mind-bending truth: the more self-assured a witness appears, the more credible their testimony seems in court. Shocking, right? But wait, it gets even wilder. Confidence isn't always born from knowledge or truth. It can spring from the most unexpected sources. Picture this: a tall person with a booming voice and a charming smile might seem more confident and trustworthy, even if they're spouting complete nonsense. It's as if Mother Nature is playing a cosmic joke on our brains, tricking us into believing style over substance. Enter the star of our show, the Dunning-Kruger effect. This little gem of a study from Cornell University is about to flip your understanding of competence and confidence on its head. Brace yourselves for a truth bomb that'll make your neurons do backflips. The Dunning-Kruger effect reveals that the least qualified individuals are often the most confident about their abilities. It's like watching a toddler insist they can perform heart surgery, adorable, but terrifying if taken seriously. Meanwhile, the truly knowledgeable folks? They're second-guessing themselves like it's an Olympic sport. This cognitive quirk has far-reaching implications, especially when it comes to leadership. Imagine a potential president approaching complex national issues with the nuance of a bull in a china shop, yet exuding unshakable confidence. It's a recipe for disaster, served with a side of misplaced assurance. Now, let's address another burning question: why do we fall in love with the most toxic people? The answer might lie in how easily we humans are deceived by external beauty, overwhelming confidence, and charisma. These traits can be intoxicating, drawing us in like moths to a flame. But over time, we might discover we're in a relationship with a psychopathic personality hiding behind a dazzling facade. Take the high-profile case of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. On the surface, their relationship seemed picture-perfect, a Hollywood dream. But as their dispute unfolded and recordings were released, a different story emerged. It's a stark reminder that the Dunning-Kruger effect permeates our personal lives. And to add fuel to the fire, let's fast forward to a recent political spectacle that perfectly illustrates our psychological conundrum. The latest debate between President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump was a masterclass in the art of confidence versus competence. Picture this: two titans of American politics squaring off in a verbal jousting match that left viewers questioning everything they thought they knew about leadership. On one side, we have Biden, grappling with concerns about his age and struggling to articulate his vision clearly. On the other, Trump, exuding confidence while sidestepping direct answers on crucial issues like the January 6th events. Here's where the Dunning-Kruger effect rears its fascinating head. Trump, known for his unwavering self-assurance, critiqued Biden's foreign policy and age with the conviction of a seasoned expert. Meanwhile, Biden, despite his years of experience, fumbled to clearly express his party's stance on key issues like abortion. This debate showcased a classic example of how confidence can often overshadow competence in the public eye. Trump's ability to shift discussions to his preferred topics, even when dodging direct questions, demonstrated the power of self-assurance in political discourse. Biden, in contrast, seemed to struggle against the very experience that should have been his strength, unable to effectively counter or redirect the narrative. The aftermath of this debate raises intriguing questions about the role of the Dunning-Kruger effect in shaping public perception. How much does a candidate's self-assurance influence voters' opinions of their competence? Are we, as a society, more swayed by confident assertions than actual expertise? What's an aspiring voter, or anyone navigating the complex world of human interactions, to do in this funhouse mirror of perception? The Dunning-Kruger effect isn't just some academic curiosity, it's a mind-bending force shaping our world. From the halls of power to the depths of our hearts, this cognitive trickster leads us astray, making fools look wise and the toxic seem irresistible. We've seen it play out in heated political debates and heart-wrenching celebrity breakups alike. But fear not, dear viewer. Armed with knowledge, we can fight back against this deceptive phenomenon. Remember, true wisdom often whispers while ignorance shouts from the rooftops. So the next time you're faced with a smooth-talking politician, a charismatic date, or even your own inflated ego, take a step back. Look beyond the dazzling confidence and dig deeper for substance. In the grand theater of life, the most impressive act isn't always the loudest. Sometimes, it's the quiet acknowledgement that we all have more to learn. Stay curious and never stop questioning. Now, here's a little joke to send you off. Why don't people affected by the Dunning-Kruger effect ever win at hide and seek? Because they always think they're too smart to be found. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. After all, you wouldn't want to miss out on more mind-bending episodes, would you? And hey, if you're feeling particularly confident in your knowledge after this video, why not challenge yourself by checking out the sources in the description below? Who knows, you might learn something new, and isn't that what it's all about? This is SuperNerd, where we soar through the most beautiful secrets of science. Until next time, stay curious, stay skeptical, and never stop learning.